don't get too excited, but we're in the tournament, boys. We're in the tournament. We're playing the game. We're in it to win it. So we're actually going hardcore. We're gonna go real hard. We're gonna do Kurapika. Playing the best deck in the format right now. Just gonna try my best to win. Leave a legacy very quickly. But yeah, man, I don't think I'm gonna have time to update the life and everything, so y'all are on your own here. Maybe even just remove this. Alright, let's see what we get here. First round is about to start in a minute. I guess y'all can look at me. But, kind of scared, boys. I don't know why I'm worried. Man, it's just the RNG game, so you can never guarantee victory, you know? Even though I feel like this deck is perfect. Got the kilowatts. Like, I played yesterday a game that really made me disheartened. Really made me disheartened. Played a game yesterday and I was winning completely against the Kurapika. I couldn't film it because the guy didn't want to film it. But I was completely winning. I was in a winning position. And I actually made a change in the deck just because of that game. Because I realized where I was a little bit weak. And so I made that change. But what happened was I didn't... he played out a Kurapika. So I had a full board. He didn't have anything to defend. Just 2 units. I had a full board. He only had 2 life. And I had 2 impactors. I had the Kurapika raided. And I had a Kurapika non-raided. The 5 cost. And so the raided Kurapika, what happened was... And this is how the tournament is going to look, by the way, guys. But for the raided Kurapika, I attack with it, snipe it, and I choose the back trigger. It turns out it's a Kurapika. He raids it, shuts down my attacker, and my melody can't finish the job. But if I had, like, one more, like, if I had 2 impactors on board, it's like the 2 impact Kurapikas on board, I would have won the game. Or if I had 1 impact Kurapika on board, I would have... No, I needed 2, right? I needed 2. I needed 2 Kurapika impactors. Maybe I made a mistake, but that game was so close and it made me change the deck. So now we're trying really hard, we're pushing. Tournament is about to start in, I'd say 5 minutes now. Let's see if you can impress me. Here's your chance, yeah. We'll see how we do here. We'll see how we do. But yeah, man, I feel like the deck is really good. I changed the melodies, I got rid of them. I'm just gonna have to be playing a little bit more conservative, rely on my health a little bit more, take all that damage that I need to, and then set up for the 7. And then I just need to play really smart, and I feel like I'm going to really get ahead every single game, every single turn. So get excited, boys. I'm really excited. About 7 more minutes. Tournament is about to start. I don't know why we keep doing that. I basically predict 50% Kurapika, maybe 70% Kurapika. I predict literally almost every single deck I'm gonna see is a Kurapika mirror match. Which is kind of cool. I think going second actually gives me an advantage. Maybe. I do feel a little bit extra pressure from them going first. They get to hit me a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe I should go second. Melody was only thing that gave you a chance versus Sukuna deck. Because the high roll into 7. Yeah, but Vic, what happens is if I just play really smart and I assume I'm going to high roll, and that's what the opponent did against me. What he did was he just stayed at 7, so it was very scary for me to even attack. So every time I had to attack, of course, but it was so scary, and I actually hit 2 Kurapikas, and every time he raided it, because he stayed at 7. So just staying at 7 is going to give me an advantage, and as long as I play a little bit conservative, I think I should be fine. Of course, I need more practice with the deck. I really wish I practiced a little bit more. But it's okay. Not a lot of people like to play the Kurapika matchup, so it's hard to get good practice, you know. Versus, not a lot of people like the mirror match, basically. Besides the mirror match, I really don't know who could be a threat to me. Like, I don't see anything that can completely shut me down. I can misplay, yeah, I can misplay, make mistakes, move my melody forwards too fast, or move a unit forwards, move my bashful forwards when I think it's not gonna die, and he targets it, and I don't have a 2 cost in hand, or a 2 energy in hand, and now I can't get to my 7 again. Yeah, that could be a mistake. So that's something I could do. But me, like, having a hard time against the matchup, I don't think it's actually natural for this deck. So the idea is I let him play a little, like, maybe my worst matchup is Toshiro, I think. Because for Toshiro, he can set up 3 people on the board, and I can only deal with 2 maximum. So if he can take that 3rd one and build an advantage from it, and play another 3, for example, or remove my 1 or my 2 on the board, and he adds 1 more unit, and he like capitalizes on that event, then maybe he's a little bit further ahead from me. So Toshiro is a little bit tough. He also has a really strong stun. So I think Toshiro, we're gonna see a lot of Toshiro. Purple, I don't think purple is a problem. Purple, I think, is only a problem if I misplay, right? I feel like purple naturally is not my worst matchup. So this is my new addition, man. Got rid of the melodies. Nice thing about him is he hits the same triggers, which is pretty cool. And he gives you the impact. And he's a really nice early pressure. Like, you play him down, put him out early, play 2 of him down, move him up early. The opponent needs to spend like a whole turn dealing with him. And if he doesn't, he can steal games late. If he doesn't deal with him. So I used to not believe in these guys, but being a trigger, being a Kurapika, and being 3k at 2 cost, I mean, that's fucking broken, right? And over that, you can activate an impact. I mean, come on. That's amazing. So 3 more minutes, guys. We're going to get our first game here. I think it's actually coming up right now. Oh, there's pairings. Let me see. No, event begins in 1 minute. 2 minutes. I don't know what's been happening. My whole... Alright, everyone is in rooms. What's happening here? Where's my room? Where's mine? I'm room 13. Hello. Hey, is this Dejon?
Yep, that's me. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. Sorry, I don't know if I'm late. I don't know if I'm late.
You're still good.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, let me see. I need to make sure this camera is working.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, give me 1 second as well. I'm gonna switch up headphones. We're just going different headphones. Daughter just broke my first pair of headphones. I'm just trying to figure out which ones I have work the best.
No worries, man.
Alright. Can you still hear me? Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
1 second. 1 second. Oh, your camera just disappeared. All right, I can see you. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Everything?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can see you.
All right, perfect.
Alright, I have, so this is actually my first time in the tournament at all.
Man, I don't believe card gamers anymore. This guy looks at me. He tells me, "Man, I didn't draw good." He has a stacked hand. You know what I'm talking about?
Look, I'm gonna say the same thing. I might have a stacked hand. I'm gonna be like, I didn't draw good. I don't know who's get the draw.
Man, I lost trust, man. I can't do it anymore. I've seen miracles happen, and he's like, "Man, I don't know if I can do it." And he's like, just got the nuts. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Anyways.
I'm still waiting for like 2 of my singles to come in or 2 commons. Like my parents are like, you have like the $30 common, but you don't have the commons. I'm like,
Look, I won't lie. I won't lie. I'm actually not supposed to be in the tournament. I just last second joined. Like I never signed up at all.
oh, you didn't do the sign up?
No, it got filled too fast, and then at the end, I guess he kept saying there was more room, and I was just like, okay, I got a couple of minutes.
Nice. You got one of the late sign ups?
Yeah. Very late. 20 minutes early, like before. But I've been playing the game. I think it's pretty cool. Play One Piece too, but I don't know. I like the game. But I like Gundam much more. That's my problem.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming from One Piece too, so that's why I was like, yeah, I'll try this out. See how this goes.
You want a high roll?
Yeah, we do high roll.
Alright, let's do it. You got 7.
I got 7.
Oh, okay.
I got 6.
I got 4, so you choose.
I will go second. I believe that's what they said is better for this, so.
Alright, would you just do a half cut like what I just did?
Okay, yep, half cut.
For me, it was cool. Just that half cut, or you need more?
No, you're good.
Alright, sweet. I guess good luck. You said where are you gonna go?
I'll go second.
Alright, we draw 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what are the rules for mulligan?
So what you do is if you don't like, you put it down at the bottom, you look at the top 7, that's your new hand, and then you shuffle, and then you put the top 7 into your life.
Gotcha, sweet. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm actually gonna re-mulligan, so I'm gonna grab the 7. 6, 7, and then I'm gonna shuffle the rest. And then I'm gonna take 7 cards, yep.
Same here. Those to the side of the hand.
And then I'll do a half cut for you, is that cool?
Yep, that as well.
Alright, perfect. And then we'll put the top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Alright.
5, 6, 7. Alright, good luck. I'll do...
5, 6, 7.
For my first play... Kurapika, it's your turn.
Alright. I will drop it. I'll pay 0 for Kurapika. And then I will actually have to pass on that.
You say a pass?
Yep.
Alright, I kind of feel you. I'm gonna draw, extra draw. I'll pass.
Alright. Restain. I'm sorry, that's at the end of the turn. So restain. Draw.
So, if you have more than 8, you have to ditch your hand. Remember that. At the end of the turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright. We'll pay 1 to draw extra. And then we'll pay 1 to play Melody. And pass turn.
Nice, okay. I'll draw. So I guess I go to 3 now. I'll do 1 to draw. I'll do Zepile for 1. Draw and trash. Fuck. And then I'll do for my last one. Kurapika for 2. Your turn.
Alright. Stand AP. Get the third one. Draw the turn. Alright. We'll. I'll pay 1. Put it on the back. We'll pay 1 to play Hunter's License to restand 2. We'll pay 1 to play Basho and actually, it's on 3. We'll play Basho back. Prison 4. And then we'll play. One.
So wait, wasn't that Hunter? So wait. So you played Kurapika, then Hunter License.
To bring me back to. So yeah, yep. So the stand on the Hunter's License.
All right, cool. No, perfect.
So yeah. And then Kurapika off of that for the second one. And then we'll pay one last one for Kurapika in the front line. And then we'll swing for top life of Melody.
Draw a card.
Okay. And pass it.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. Draw. I'll do. I'm getting 3 here. Okay, no draw. No movement. I'll go to 5.
Okay.
Then I'll play Neon forward for 5. Look at top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Kurapika down. Kurapika activates. Put it at the bottom. And then I'll do 4K to the top with impact. I activate Kurapika again. Keep it on top.
And we'll take that. Top life.
Top one is fine.
Alright. Action trigger, we stand 1K 3000.
Your turn.
Alright. We stand AP. Draw for turn. We'll move.
Sorry, cards in hand right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in hand.
Okay, no problem. Sorry.
No, you're good. Just this way. Here it is. Okay. We'll move phase and we'll move Kurapika up. Actually. We'll move Kurapika up. So we'll move that Kurapika up. So 2, 4, 5. We'll pay 2 for Neon as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off of Neon. We'll play the pile.
He comes active.
Oh yeah, yep, he does come back. Yep.
Right? That's the wording on it, right?
Yep, for the Neon, yep, he does come inactive, and then effect for one play, draw trash one.
Sure.
And then we'll swing Kurapika to your Kurapika for Snipe and Impact 1.
So he's dead, and then where?
Top life. Which is top life for all.
Oh, I hit a special. Fuck. Yeah, we'll just get rid of your other Kurapika, the one that's about to attack.
Okay.
Oof, nice special. Oof.
That wasn't special. And then we'll swing 1 with Melody.
I'll block.
And then we'll swing 15 with pile.
That's fine.
Alright, and then restand.
Nice special. That was huge.
That was a really good one.
Because you got really ahead of me very quickly. Let's see if I can come back a little bit. I need to do some movement here. Neon is forwards, which is not great. Let me think about this. So this is, now I have 5. Okay, I think what you do is you... Fuck. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. You move these 2 forwards. No draw. For my first action will be a Basho for 3. Then another Basho for 3. So now I have 7. Yeah, then I'll just raid the Kurapika for my final. Give him snipe. And then I'll snipe your Kurapika 5k and then get the top hit. Let's see what you got there.
And Afghan.
Okay, I'll do 3k. No, wait, 15k top card.
Yep, take that one as well. No trigger.
I'll do 3k impact.
Oh, impact. Okay, so we'll take that one as well then. No trigger.
And 2k.
And then we'll block this pile.
Your turn.
Alright.
Damn, no only 1 add to hand.
Forehand.
Yeah, you only hit 1 add to hand trigger, right?
Yeah, all one hands and triggers.
Yeah.
And then draw turn. We'll pay 1 to draw another. We will Kurapika 4, 5, 6 melody. We'll pay 1 to play. So pile on the back one, draw one, trash one. Trash that. And then we'll play, sorry, pay 1 to play Emperor Time to get Kurapika 3000 and draw a card effect along with Snipe to bring them up to 4,000 plus 3,000, so 7,000.
7,000.
And then we will swing Kurapika with Snipe to your Kurapika.
So you only draw a card, but you don't get to hit me, right?
Yep. Just draw the card. And then we'll pass it.
Okay, sweet. I'll draw. Okay, I kind of have a thing I can try here. Let me see. I'll try this. I'll try Kurapika in the back to look at the top. Put on the bottom. And then I'll do Kilo on the front because I have 5. I can remove 4k because I have Kurapika. I remove your Kurapika. His ability, he looks for somebody else on my board, and I can remove the same BP as your board as your front line, in your front line. So I'll go 15.
Block melody.
Okay, 2k. And then 3k.
Then draw a card.
Okay, your turn. Damn it. Couldn't get you.
We will draw a turn. Alright, we'll move Basho up. Neon up this one. Actually, we'll move. Actually, yeah, we'll move Neon up as well. Then we'll pay one to play Tapa. Give one character with 1500 or more, minus 1000. We'll give one minus 1000 to Killua. Sorry. Pay one to play Kurapika. And then we'll pay 5 to play Hisoka frontline. And then we will swing for 3 with Basho.
Okay, I'll block.
Yep. And then we'll swing with 2 for Neon.
I'll block.
Alright, and that's
Okay, I'll draw. I'll move Kurapika forwards. I will give him snipe for 5. And then yeah, I'll go into attack step and then 5k actually what 7k snipe and the Hisoka. And I look at the top and I keep it on top. And impact.
And discolor.
GG.
GG.
GG, man. Actually, very good game. I think you were ahead of me, and then that special really got me a little bit ahead. I'm not gonna lie.
I think the special was a really good hit. On top of that, I think I'm realizing the mirror match, I think it's better to play the Kurapika second if possible, just to outsnipe the other Kurapika.
So what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So I played my snipe Kurapika first, and then you got yours out, and you were just able to snipe my back because I couldn't really do anything to defend it. So I feel as though getting the Kurapika out second in the mirror match for the 7k Kurapika, or the 7-drop Kurapika is really good.
You're a genius because that's actually something I saw, and this is why I actually added these. I felt Melody wasn't enough. Melody was really good, but she wasn't enough. These guys, they give the same trigger, but they give so much pressure on the opponent, he needs to deal with them. Like, he doesn't want to keep them on the board because they're all impact.
Okay. It's funny because it's actually what I was waiting for a couple copies of Melody, but instead I put in the Tampa just to get a little bit of pressure removal over it because I didn't really have anything else to put in that was 1-1. But okay, I do think that the two, is that the 2-drop?
No, yeah, it's a 2 cost, and yeah, if you have a 5k, it's there. It's nice to pull up early, and the opponent immediately is gonna be like, damn, I need to deal with it. And if he doesn't, then you can kind of bait him with the other Kurapika, the 5 cost. But I know what you mean, man. You don't want to play them out, which is nice to have the Hisoka, but I feel like Hisoka is just weird. I think if you played him first, instead of the last card, if you played him as the first card, it would have been much better for you, I think.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Like I said, yeah, I'm still super learning. I'm still like trying to figure out like what a good deck is, kind of.
Yeah, because if you force me to deal with Hisoka, which is very low priority, for you, you don't care about it. It doesn't do any. It's just a body. So if you play it down and you force me to activate my Kurapika for it, then you come back and snipe my Kurapika. Then I snipe you. Then you snipe me, and whoever has more Emperors at that point kind of wins that. Yeah, but there you get a little bit one extra attack because you keep your Kurapika. I guess that's for you if you keep the Hisoka. Besides that, I really don't even run Hisoka, to be honest. I don't know why where he's good.
Yeah, like I felt as though I needed another big body. I was originally planning on running the Gum package, and one of my buddies was just like, "Don't do the Gum package," and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna do the Gum package."
So the GOM package, I wish I actually completely removed it.
Yeah, so I ended up doing that like before I jumped into the tournament. I was like just doing some test hands with it, and I was like, yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's pretty good.
It's either you push for the 7 cost and then you hope to God you hit the Kurapika from the triggers, or you just don't even run the Gon. I mean, it's nice to have the Gon to end the game, but yeah. I'm gonna report real quickly, 0-1.
Do I need to confirm it?
I don't think so. As long as one of us reports, I think is enough. And I see a lot of people are done. Are you gonna stay or are you leaving?
I'd say if you want to stay for a little
Do
bit,
at least one more round, maybe. There's more prizing now, so it's pretty cool. I want to get to just top 8, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be nice. I mean, hopefully you can make it from here, man.
Yeah, man. If you want, I can see your deck really quickly. If you want, we can kind of check out decks.
Yeah,
How many hunters are you running?
Hunter's license?
Yeah.
Only 3 because I don't have another one.
I actually kind of started off slow against you, huh?
Yeah, I was saying, it was actually like, it felt good at first, and I was like, okay, this is ranking up really fast. I didn't realize like how fast like this deck goes.
Yeah, exactly. People complain, but I actually really like the mirror matches because they're fun.
Yeah, I was just saying, coming from a lot of other games that I played, the mirror matches are like the ones that I'm like, man, I like absolutely hate mirror matches. This one I'm just like, man, I love it.
You want to perfect it, you know what I mean? Yeah, you want to like perfect how to play against this deck. It's
And
weird.
that's like specifically what I was trying to do. I was like, one, this gives me good like knowledge of the game in general, but 2, it makes me because that's why I play a counter because I play when I play One Piece, everyone in my local plays the same thing. So
Yeah. You know I'm a Nami player now?
that's literally my buddy came into it. He was like, yeah, I was picking up Nami. He's like, I'm not about to use my brain. I'm about to use somebody else's.
What do you mean don't use my brain? Actually, I believe Nami is the toughest deck in the whole format. Like, it can win, yes, but you need to make really good decisions. And you need to deck build really well.
I was running.
There is some RNG, like for example, if you don't hit 2 triggers that give you 2 draws, like you need 4 cards from your triggers for sure. Like when you calculate how much you're drawing, you're calculating at least you're hitting 4 draws from trigger. So if you don't hit those, yeah, you're a little bit in a worse position. But besides that RNG, there's really no RNG in that deck. Everything is 4 off, and you need to really play it right. You know, like basically what you're doing is you're calculating how much dawn you need for the next turn to survive it. like.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna get away with it. He went to his first locals with me because he's a Fusion World player, and I kind of been to One Piece. And he was like, I'm gonna play Nami. I'm about to go there. I'm about to take top 8. Watch how easy this is. And like, he was like, I'm 0-4.
Yeah, I believe it. I just went to Nami and I can't believe it, bro. Everyone got disastrous, bro. Because what happened was I quit One Piece for a while. And so when I announced I'm coming back, they were laughing at me. Oh, what deck are you playing? Oh, I was like, Nami. I announced in the Discord, you know? And the locals Discord. And then people were laughing. Oh, yeah, he's Nami. Why are you not playing Nami? Anyway, so I showed up my first tournament in like a year. And I fucking wiped the floor with everyone. Everyone got so pissed. But bro, it took a lot. It was not easy. I don't know why your friend thinks it's fucking easy. Like, it took a lot. Maybe he's an NL main. If you're an NL main, I get it, because the late game.
I see. I went down to 80% of my locals was an L. When my wife got into One Piece, she came there and she was like, "I'm so sick of seeing an L. I'm tired of it."
That's funny, because NL is the worst matchup for Nami. So if he's actually an NL player, that makes sense. So let me see your deck. Yeah, you're missing a Kurapika, which is why we didn't see a lot more from triggers. Typically, by the way, I play against Kurapikas. They're averaging 1 trigger Kurapika per game. So they expect to hit 1 Kurapika per game. Unless you have 3 Kurapikas in your hand, you expect a special or Kurapika every single game from your triggers. At least 1. Or if not, both of them. So this is the numbers. I'll tell you the numbers. The numbers are 3 on average are not triggers. That's the number. So usually 3 on average are not going to be triggers. Every single game you play, 3 to 4, maybe less 1, maybe more 1. is gonna be 3 non-triggers. Everything else is a trigger. 1 Kurapika per game almost every single game,
Okay.
and or 1 special every single game.
Okay, I gotta get one last Kurapika then for sure if that's the case. And then like I only had 3 hunter's licenses, so I actually just put in a fishing rod.
So you don't need hunter license. No. But that's actually. Oh well, you don't run gone. Yeah, so that's bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all I just didn't have.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Because if you ran gone, that's not bad. But because you don't run gone, it's bad. I like that you have only 1 melody. And she showed up. She showed up for you.
Yeah, she showed up pretty early. She showed up, I want to say, like, turn 2 or so. I was like, yeah.
That's hilarious. You only run 1. No, your deck needs a little bit of work. How many zeros are you having?
I believe I have 12. I have 12.
So you need to focus on consistency. No. You don't even need to worry about playing the game. You need to just worry about staying at 7. Because when you're at 7, I worry about attacking you. I don't want to attack you. I just assume you have trigger Kurapika. I swear to God, you don't understand the pressure I feel when I'm attacking a Kurapika. Maybe you haven't played against him enough to feel it. But when you have 7, I don't want to attack into you. I don't feel like good attacking into you, you know?
Okay. Like, this is actually, like, my first real game of
Damn.
So, and I've been just, like, I've been, like, just watching a bunch of the game, because I've been, like, wanting to play this. The only way I can play all my locals are on days that I work. So I've been, like, struggling to find games to play. So I was, like, looking for webcam matches on Egman.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
So let me give you a couple of hints. It's good. It's okay to keep hunter license, not 4. You don't need it at 4. You can play 2 off. A lot of the Japanese only keep it at 2 off only, forcefully. Every JJK deck you will ever see will only have 2.
Okay.
So you can keep it at 3, 2. This is a good number. You don't need it at 4. Don't worry about that. You need your specials at 4. What you need also is you need to keep your Leorio's very high number, because you need either Netero or Leorio, and you need to figure that out for yourself. To be honest, if you're playing zeros at 12, I think Netero is a good idea. But again, Toshiro is your worst matchup, so I don't even know if you like to play Netero, because you'll just...
Is that the purple bleach, or is that the green bleach?
Besides mirror match, he's one of your... No, he's the green one. He's one of your toughest matchups because he does weird stuff that you need to deal with. And he can screw you. He can play with your board, manipulate your Kurapikas. He can do a lot of shenanigans to you. He can play really fast. And if you don't draw, like me, I fall really behind. So he's a tough matchup. He's a little bit more consistent, I think, than our deck, but he's weaker.
Okay, so their key winning point is that they just play a little bit more consistent, kind of pump down and like...
Yeah, their numbers are smaller than 7, so they're easier to play out, and they do a lot. They like steal APs, and they shut you, they stun you, but they like need to end the game quickly, or they just fall behind. Like they don't have the power to, like, late game is not good for them. They're really strong mid game, I think, better.
Okay, so just getting all their raids out super early and swinging if they can't get those out.
Yep.
Pretty much fall off.
Yep. So Toshiro is a bad matchup for you because if he stuns your Netero, you can't play your Kurapikas anymore from your triggers. So Leorio is expensive. I don't know how you feel about Leorio. You like him?
Me personally, I personally really like it. But like I like the combination of being able to, if you have the combo of Zapile, Leorio, Zapile with turn 2, just because it lets me get to like, just mill out 2 cards that I don't really need or don't think I'll need for the future, and just kind of see what else,
To be honest, you're right. You're right. We'll keep him for that. You're right. That I think we have to. We literally played that combo, right? That's so strong.
Yeah, and it's like it just that's what actually helped me get to my Kurapika, was able to do the Zapile, Leorio Zapile. Okay, cool.
I agree with you. Since we don't play Gone, I agree with you. Or Searcher Gone or any. You don't even run any. I think I don't know what you think about this. I never activated it, but I think late. I don't know. It looks at top 2, trashes 2. If you don't want him, draws 2. I feel like you look at top 4. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
I was reading it and I was a little confused by wording at first, and I was like, okay, I think I understand it. It's just draw 2, reflect 2 essentially, and I was like, yeah, I can see the benefit of it, but it's almost in there just like I can't see me running more than like 1 of them or 2 of them, and even at that point, it feels like it's gonna be like, is that what I'm gonna want to see at like turn 3 to 4 when I'm down to 3 to 4 cards and like I have nothing of the board or nothing in my back line?
Yeah.
That was the only reason
So now you felt the Kurapika mirror match. I wanna tell you, what do you feel about the Tompa?
So that was just kind of put in for the melody. The reason I put it in is because I felt as though it would have some uses for going against like the purple decks, because I know the purple decks are kind of smaller guys that are right around like the 1500s to 2000. So I felt as though that like if I kind of will the little guys down and force them to block those out, I could even swing something like, if I moved up like the zero cost Kurapika, I could swing with the zero cost Kurapika and then use them for raid material the next turn. Like that, or even if I can bring down one of their 2000s to 500, I can swing with Melody into one of their 2000s that I brought down to 500. So that's kind of why I put some in there just for the filler, but I do want to find something to replace that at some point.
Nice.
So I think that what you said with the Kurapika, I think that I'm going to replace the Kurapikas and the Melody, because again, the Melody is nice for early pressure, but
I lost the game to a Kurapika while I had Melody, and he made me rebuild the whole deck. Like, I was like, because when he has two Kurapikas on the board, I really don't know what to do against that. Like, there's nothing I can stop him with. So he has two of these on the board, then he plays out his 5-cost Kurapika, so he has 3 impacts, and he kills my biggest guy, my smallest guy can't shut this guy down. You know what I mean? And it just felt so much pressure so early. I couldn't believe it. Like, my Melodies was nothing. You know what I mean? So I wanted to kill my Melody, but I couldn't, because everything he was attacking me was impact, and he wouldn't attack me except if he had a Kurapika. And so the game was weird, man. I actually really liked them. I used to not play them. I used to play Melody on top of them because they're the same trigger. But now I don't run Melody anymore. And he actually kind of saved me here. I drew him when I needed a 1 cost. I drew him, and he was my 3rd energy. So he kind of saved me that game. So I actually feel really nice with him. Like, it feels really good.
Yeah, no, I definitely see the use in that. I'm probably going to swap those out right after this.
Yeah, so get rid of the Kurapika and the Tompas, I would say. And then keep the Basho at 4. I don't know, I see only 3 there.
Basho, I got him at 4.
Alright, good. He's so good value. It's so hard to find anything 3 cost for 2 energy, and he steps. And he has a trigger, he's broken. He's really strong.
Yeah, I think that hurts insane. I think the whole time I was like, yeah, you just move it up, swing with it for pressure, and then next turn move it back for like 7.
Yeah, against certain decks you can do that. Like against not purple, like for example against yellow where they don't remove you, it's fun to do something like that, you know. But against like purple and green, I would never do that. But yeah, my brother, keep playing, man. I'll see you around. I guess it looks like they're in overtime already. And yeah, man, it's gonna be some tough matchups. I think there's gonna be at least 50% Kurapika. That was my prediction. What was yours?
I had no idea going into this. I don't even know, like, I don't even know, like, what's hot or what's not, what's even used.
What are you playing in One Piece?
I played Moa, but I just switched to Doflamingo because somebody told me that Doflamingo was just better than Moa.
Oh yeah, the blue one, Doflamingo? Yeah.
So that's actually...
He's better in OP9, I think, yeah.
I heard that he's, like, busted in OP9, so
Yeah,
I'm like, cool.
yeah, he's kind of bonkers.
For this now, I'm actually working on building blue for this one because it reminds me of playing.
So this is a really good deck. It's really fun. I don't think it beats purple, I think, but and sometimes can steal games. But it's just, I don't know. Honestly, if you can figure out a build, maybe it can compete. It's very fast. I just didn't know how to figure it out. But I really like that deck. You're right. It's so much fun.
This is like perfect for me. So I'm waiting for the rest of my students coming for this one. For like 15 bucks for the rest of the deck. So once those come in, I'm probably gonna be back here with this one. But I really want to give this a shot.
Yeah, there's something about blue too. It feels good playing it. You know.
Yeah, just being able to pop somebody's stuff for free and things like that. They put in a bunch of work to the board. You're just playing like blue guys and just blowing stuff up. I love that.
Yeah, you rely heavy on your draws, but if you draw good, that deck is crazy. I think it has a good matchup against Kurapika because you have the Paladin necklace at 4.
Yeah, just upgrade the Kurapika and just like...
You actually can deal with Kurapika, yeah. And you have a lot of impact with your Gons. I don't know, I think that's pretty good, yeah. And you can do a little bit early pressure, which is very rough for Kurapika to deal with. Because we need to get 7. Like if you didn't miss a turn like me, you would have been so far ahead than me. I had to miss a turn.
I honestly forgot too, because I forgot that I could do the all.
Yeah, you forgot to draw too, and I didn't. I don't know. I was like, what's happening?
Oh, I did it. That's right. I was supposed to draw. I was like, I saw that I was supposed to draw and then use my money because I only had one play anyway.
That's when I was like, okay, maybe he hasn't played a lot, but then you made really good decisions, so it's kind I was like, no, maybe he just didn't want to draw. I swear, I was like, maybe he just didn't want to draw because he was gonna get to 8.
I just played a lot of other card games, so my card game brain's pretty decent, but I just, learning it, it takes some time.
All right, my brother, good games. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too as well. Take me.
I'll see you around, my brother. Take care. Bye. Good start, guys. Good start. Everybody cheer up. Cheer me up. But we did play a dude that literally... Holy shit. It went sold out in seconds. Holy moly. What the fuck? You're telling me Gundam... Yeah, no. Gundam, in my opinion... Oh, I think Gundam is going to be even more popular than One Piece. This is a crazy take. I know. Insane take. I believe it's going to be more popular than One Piece, guys. I believe it will be more popular than One Piece. Heed my calls. Guys, we got lucky he didn't hit triggers. He kind of misbuilt his deck too, so we were kind of lucky. I think pairings are up. I don't know how much is the overtime, but a lot of people hasn't done anything yet. Alright, looks like there's one table that has not reported. Only 30 tables in the game. So only 60 players. Half of them are gonna leave right now. No, I'm kidding. Let's look at the stats, guys. Let me send it to you guys here. So here's the rosters. 1 second. 5:45 overtime. Table 1 at John Hine. I don't know if Egman is actually streaming this event. Is he? How many people joined? 60 players. So you opened it for 64 and only 60 players joined. They announced the new UA reveal Sword Art Online. Yuck. Bro, honestly, I don't like Union Arena like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's cool. I like the game. I really like the game. I just don't like the decisions they make. I just don't like it. I really like the game. The game, in my opinion, is tier 1 sauce. Like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. The game's kind of crazy. So yeah, 30 players. So yeah, 29 players. One guy dropped. So 30 players are gonna be 1-1. So next round is gonna be 15, then 7, then 8, then 4, then 2, then 1. So wait a minute. So 15, then 8, then 4, then 2, then 1. Yeah, we have 5 more rounds. Exactly. You're right. You don't know what good decisions are? I guess not. You're right. I mean, I just don't like that I have to wait a whole year before Bleach gets any support. It reminds me of Vanguard, and I don't like Vanguard. I left Vanguard because of that. Anyways, I don't know how I'm gonna actually transition into Gundam, because I really like Gundam. I don't know if I'm gonna do Gundam and Union Arena. I don't know how to do it. And already Florida is looking impossible for me to get to at this point. Fuck me, man. I'm having issues just while I'm planning. I need to figure it out now. But Gundam, man, I'm so excited for Gundam. I can't wait for Gundam. You need to get to VPN and be on Pokemon Pocket. Why? What is up with Pokemon Pocket? Oh, is the content? I heard about the new game, but I don't know how to. I don't know anything about it. Bro, they need. I'm done with the releases. I want to get good at one game that they have already. I'm done with like practicing new games and shit. I want to get good at something that they have. Maybe I should get back to chess. I really should get back to chess. Alright guys, looks like pairings are coming up. Yep, pairings are up. We're at table number 9. Wish us luck, boys. I can't believe how many people. No, Florida is not like Texas. Texas, I can actually get to in a car. And you were gracious to help me. Florida, I don't have anyone to help me there. And I can't get to it in my car, so I'm kind of stuck there. I can't move around there. So, it's different. It's very different. It's not a bump in the road, man. It's just that... It's not that it's stopping me, it's making everything difficult. This guy, One-Eyed King, for some reason, I don't know why he does content, but he's in my Discord server. This guy, One-Eyed King. You guys can't see him, this guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know what they're doing over there, though. Hello?
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Not much, how about you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Damn, nice. That's creepy.
Thank you. You like your Digimon?
Yeah. Thank you. How's your game so far?
It was pretty good. You got real good polls.
Nice. Man, I started off slow earlier. I don't know how I came back from that.
Oh, dang. Nice.
The triggers just helped me a lot.
Okay.
Alright.
So we're going to do high, low, or sevens?
Let's do high rolls.
Alright.
Alright.
I got 8.
I got 10. I'll go second.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll do a half cut for you. Would you do the same for me?
Yes. Sorry, you said second, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I'll just keep this hand. It's okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I will play Gone and then pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I'll do Zep Pile for 1 to draw. And trash. And then I'll do Leorio to pick him up. Your turn. Okay, I'll draw. Um, sorry, I'm not sure. Let me start with this. I'll do Zepal to start. Draw and trash. And then I'll do Kurapika. Your turn.
One for Kurapika, two for Santos, and then I will one to raid out a gong, push up, move to combat, and I will impact with 5,000.
Okay, where? Here?
Third from the bottom.
Third from the bottom right here. Nothing.
Pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I'll move Zepile forwards. Okay, I'll play Basho for 3. Then I will Hunter License to restand. Then I'll play Neon for 5. Play Basho down. And then I'll raid out the Kurapika. And I'll give him snipe, and then I'll snipe into your gun. And then the top, the bottom one.
This one.
No, bottom. The next to the head. Yep. I'll do 1500. Bottom one.
Okay, choose one character on your field and switch to active and it gains 3,000.
And then 3k to the bottom.